Inside the MBA, your bi-weekly window into what's happening at the MBA.
The MBA has done a phenomenal job in regards to, over the last several years, being an advocate for the industry. Whether you're an IMB, whether you're a big bank, whether you're a credit union, advocacy for our industry is so important.
What the MBA has helped a lot with policy is sort of clarifying. You've got a million participants in this industry that are trying their hardest to comply, but you might not know what the answer is. There's too many ambiguities. And so I think the MBA has helped a lot in looking for clarity, not using enforcement actions to define that clarity. You know, tell us what lane to drive in and we'll drive that way. And the MBA has helped a lot with that, regardless of are you a large lender, small lender, community bank lender, credit union, IMB. So it's been a very good avenue to affect policy in sort of a charter neutral, channel neutral way, which has been a big help to our industry.
Oh my gosh, I could go in a lot of directions with this. One, I love the networking opportunities that are present, not just through the conferences, but probably one of the things that I valued the most over the last couple of years has been the IMB network calls. Yeah. I had the privilege of hosting them for a year, but through those calls, you not only got timely, relevant information presented to you, but there was also an opportunity on those calls to have some interaction among IMBs, ask questions, explore different things. I got a tremendous amount of value out of that, and I know I've heard from a lot of my peers in the industry, they did too.
I think MBA was critical in helping me grow my company. When I look at the exposure that I got to industry leaders to negotiate deals, partner with Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, all of that was the exposure with MBA.
The MBA discovered that there was a proposal in there that was going to require the payment of taxes prior to even income being received. Well, that hit home with a lot of the members of the MBA. Knowing the membership of MBA, from small lender to large lender, that could have negatively impacted this industry tremendously.
The MBA has been there from day one for all its members, and they've definitely pushed that through. They worked with a lot of Congress members, Senator Menendez at the Advocacy conference that I introduced, because the problem was it was creating a really big disadvantage. People that worked at banks couldn't leave. I think the transitional license is not only a big win by the MBA for the industry, but what the MBA has always done along the way. Support its members, and more importantly, support the consumer, because I think in the end, that's who's really paying the price without having that.
This is Mortgage News Network.